Management is the organization and coordination of the activities of an enterprise in accordance with certain policies and an achievement of defined objectives. It's managing a project or people. Leadership is a process whereby an individual influences a group of individuals to achieve a common goal. Leadership is really the plan, and management is working the plan. They just take you where they want you to go. Managers keep things under control. Kind of an oxymoron, because the leader is trying to lead this change down the road to make the company grow and more successful, while managers are just trying to make things consistent and stay in place, because that's what makes remarkable quality and efficiency is consistency. So it's difficult to make the two work together. Owners obviously must have both skills. If you have under 10 employees, you should be spending about 50% of your time in your company managing and about 50% of your time in your company leading. If you have over 25 employees, you should be spending about 90% of the time in your company leading and 10% of the time in your company managing, because you have managers who are doing a lot of the management for you. Management and leadership requires usage of both sides of your brain. But what's more important to understand is coffee room conversations are not a good venue for either one of them. Full staff meetings require the leadership side of you. You're like the captain of a ship, and you're leading that ship in the direction it's going to go as you're cruising down the ocean. The big part of leadership is the word leader. What is a leader? A leader is somebody who has a successful leader, somebody who has many qualities. But one of their underlying habits, something that they live day in and day out, is a win-win attitude. People follow them because they believe they're going to win at whatever they do, because they believe they're going to win at whatever they do, and because they believe that way, they normally do win, because they will not get involved in things that are win-lose or lose-lose. They're there to win, and they're there to make sure everybody wins, because otherwise they aren't successful. So to be a successful leader, you have to be worthy of being followed. You have to stand true to your values. You have to always think win-win. You have to always be positive and turn every stumbling block into a stepping stone. When you're in the middle of 14 fires and you have 2 or more employees around you, if you have 1 employee around you, you need to say, we'll get through this. We've gotten through a lot worse, and start fixing it. And people will follow you. If you act scared, they'll be scared. If you act stressed, they'll be stressed. Bottom line, a full staff meeting where you show the funnest of your leadership skills, where you're going to lead that ship down the course you want to take it down, and you want everybody following you, should never have negatives at it. This is not the venue for you to stand and say, we've been getting a lot of calls from clients lately about dust on the shelves. You cannot fix that problem at a full staff meeting. It never ceases to amaze me how many of my clients will say, Mike, I don't understand my employees. I just don't get it. They just won't listen to me. I've told them time and time again, and they just won't listen to me. That's almost an oxymoron. To understand your employees, don't you need to listen to them so you can understand how to fix the problem? You need, same with your employees. You need to get inside their frame of reference so you can see it from their perspective, to see exactly what it's going to take to fix it. You need to see the world as they see it. And it's very hard for us to stop seeing the world the way we see it, and they don't want to have to deal with that. So when you present this, it's the leadership side of you that's going to present the concept, and it's the management side that's going to facilitate the concept. Both must be used to maintain the concept.